Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope for the feast of St. Charles Borromeo, 16th century Bishop of the Church. Today is the day after Election Day, and as you can see, I'm recording from my music studio. I am in self-isolation and quarantine following my weekend visit to Denver, Colorado for the funeral of our brother, Father Jim Carapin, who died of COVID-19. It was a marvelous experience, even given the sadness of the situation. I was there with all our Dominican community and novices in Denver, decked out in our white habits and our black kappas, praying morning prayer in the liturgy so beautifully. We were joined by Bishop Benedict, the Ukrainian Rite Bishop from Chicago, who came out, as well as Ukrainian Catholics from Denver, where Father Jim served. And they had a beautiful wake service as well, following our morning prayer. We joined them for that, and it was an experience of the Church of God coming together. Whether you were Roman Catholic or Ukrainian Catholic, didn't matter. We came together and we prayed as one, a message that we so desperately need in our world and in our country today. The readings for today are pretty challenging on this day after election. I'm not sure we will know the results yet today. I'm recording on the election day itself. But no matter, here's what St. Paul says to the Philippians. Do everything without grumbling or questioning, that you may be blameless and innocent children of God, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation. He's sort of realistic. He acknowledges that the times might be crooked. The times might be perverse. Do you think they might be? And yet he says, you are not to grumble. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. Tough times are not a license for you and I to be less Christian than we were baptized to be. No matter how difficult these days might be, they are not a license for you or I to be less Christian than we were baptized to be. The church gives us the responsorial refrain, the Lord is my light and my salvation. And it's a setting of Psalm 27, asking, whom should I fear? Of whom should I be afraid? Implying that with God on our side, that's where we trust. That's where we place our trust. God alone is our Savior. Not Trump, not Biden. God alone is our Savior. And you and I need to find our way to trusting in that by singing hallelujahs or whatever it is that keeps our spirits up. Whether for Trump or for Biden, we are still Christians. May we never, never forget that, my friends. Let us never forget that. God bless you.